Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on this video, we'll be looking at the image, how we can render image from an external website, and as well, we'll be looking at the anchor tag, how we can improve on our anchor tag. If you guys could recall, this is where we stopped in our last video. Alright, so remember we have this image here, which is actually from our local div. We have it in our project. So what if we want to call an image that is an external image? We don't have it in our local disk, it's from an external website. How can we have such image on our website? First thing you want to do is you want to visit the website you want to pick the image from. Here I've already gone to Google, put just the word images, and I'm able to get some image here, as you can see. So what I want to do here is simply just select any of this image. Now what I mean by select, you can click on each of them, look at it, probably take you to the website or whatever you want to do. But let's say this is the image. All right, we have some beautiful art images here. So yeah, now I just want to copy the link of this image. I'm not going to download it. Once I download it, I have it on my system. But right now, I don't want to have it on my system. I just want to call the link. As long as the link exists, the image is going to show on our website. Okay. So when I right click on it, I can see copy image address. This is what I'm going to copy, not the link address, the image address. So I copy that. I'm going to come back to my VS Code. So this was what we discussed last video, right? So before that last video, we had this ongoing before, right? So what I want to do here is simply just create. Let me have a new break. Okay, so here now I'm going to call an image, the source. So I've already copied the link, so I'm going to paste it. So is that I Ctrl V or you right click and paste? So I'm used to the shortcuts, Ctrl V. So you can see we have a long text here. So we have no issue with the long text as long as it doesn't break. We don't tamper with any of the link here. Just drop it the way it is, and we save it. Going back to our website right now, if I refresh it, I should be able to have the image. So this image is coming straight from the link Google provides. So now that I have this, now it's good. But what if the image is no longer on that person's website? Definitely it's not going to show my website again. Now this is where the alt takes an important priority. For instance, now if I did not apply an halt to this particular image, and let's say the image probably is no longer on the website, or probably something happened to the link, and yeah, we just remove that and save. Okay, so we refresh right now and nothing seems to show. So it's just going to vanish as if nothing exists, and that can affect your website. Imagine you have a lot of images and they are all gone, no traces. So which one can you say it's the image that's a problem? So now if we have an halt, right, which, let me bring this down here so you have to scroll a lot. So you have this alt now, and probably I said and high. Okay, and high of the lady printed with paint. Now you can see what happened here. So it shows that this image has been corrupted, but an alternative text represents the image, unlike before, whereby no image broken, no text showcasing a particular section that okay, there's an image here. So but here right now it shows that okay, an eye of the lady printed with paint. So now I can easily recall, oh, the kind of image I have here before. So that can help me to trace where I have the image or where the image is coming from, to locate what is the problem. That's one of the things that halt does, right? But now more than that, in terms of the visibility of your website, the image aspect of it, also important. All right. Now, lastly, about HOT, which I believe there is still more important things about HOT, but majorly the three things which you have mentioned the two. The last one is we have people that are disabled, right? Like they have the browser as well. Okay. So now coming to the website, they can't see what we are seeing, but they can read it based on they have a tool that reads out text for the right. So now once you come across a particular image, the tool can't tell them the kind of image it is. It's only tell them that it's an image. All right. Now, how do you want them to connect with that particular image? It's by providing a alt text. The alt text needs to go in line with the image. Okay. Now you can see here I said an eye of a lady. All right. So definitely the person will be able to connect. Okay, imagine how the picture is going, how the picture looks like. You know, a lady smiling. Oh, okay, the picture of a lady smiling. You understand? So you want to use a text that represents the image properly. So once you get that correctly, you're good to go. So here we are back. The alt is gone, but it's still in there. All right, for people like Google search engine optimization, for people that are disabled, and for you in case the image got broken or programming happens. So yeah, that being said and done, the next thing you want to look at is the anchor tag. Now we have this link here which takes us to Google. Right now, what if I don't want this link to open straight on my website? What do I mean by that? Now, looking at this, when I click on it, automatically it loads the Google on that same tab, right? On that same tab. What if I don't want that to happen? I want it to open in a new tab automatically by itself. There's an attribute that I'm going to call that will solve that for me. The attribute is called targets. So now the targets, we have series of it. We have the underscore blank, underscore parent, self, top. Each of these serve their purpose. All right, each of these have what they do. So now, for instance, what can achieve what we really want is underscore blank. So once I save that and here I refresh and I click on visit Google, automatically it opens it on a new tab for us. Now the main reason why I do that on my own project is, for instance, I reference to an external links, all right, on my website. Just like Google, I want them to search for something, or probably there's the resources I want them to go and look at somewhere else and I don't have on my website or something, right? I want to take them out of that means they're going to go out of my website, and during that process they might get lost, right? Not to know their way back to my website. And it's not all your users or all your clients I can recall your URL. All right, so such thing, you want them to get lost. So when you know that you are referencing to an external link, you want to put in a link tab for them, so they can easily check back to the previous tab and go back to your website once they are done with the external website. So that's the main reason why you want to do that. So going forward, let's say I don't want to use blank. Let's look at something else. Let's say maybe you want to look at self. I refresh right now and I click on it, automatically it opens on that same tab. So that tells you that self and calling the targets at all works the same way. That means by default the target is there without we saying targets. So by default it's using self. That's what you can just say about that. So now as well, you can as well try other parts out. Let's try one more. Let's look at parents. Let's see what parents we do. Okay, let's click on it now. Okay, parents does the same thing, so that's just it. So probably there will be a case whereby parents will do more than that, or maybe there's an attached link that comes with parents. But right now, where we are right now, we couldn't see the effects of that parent. Okay, but the blank works perfectly because I actually use the blank a lot. So that being said, now to wrap up this video, I'm going to apply just on the image to make our image look nicer or something, right? So when I save it, and you can see this, all right, so I want to apply a style on it. So we have different type of style, but we're not going there yet. But I'm going to just apply something here now for you to just see. So here after the width, we have width here. So I just want to probably just apply one of the attributes again, which is border radius. For me to add that, I need to call on style. This style is also an attribute, okay, which I'm going to explain to you, but let's just do something. Border radius, let's call it 50%. Now as you can see, the image is circle, which looks nice, right? Let's apply that on this particular image and let's see the difference. All right, so now you can see the first one give us a 360 circle, right? Whereby this doesn't look like a circle completely, right? So now what happened is this: the first image is actually a square of the same size, the length and breadth are the same size, but the second image, it's a triangle, the sides are not equal. So when you say border radius, you are referring to the outside part of it, and when I say 50%, it means it should cut, like, taking 50% from both angles. Now taking 50% from the equal angle will give you equal shape, right? But taking 50% from different angles that are not equal size is going to give you equal shape, which is what happens. So for you to apply that effect and see that circle, you want to use an image that is square, all right, to see that effect. So I hope you have something to gain from this video again. If that's correct, click on the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and see you in my next video.